Hello again, and welcome back to Real Talk Behind the Badge. I'm Tim, a military vet and retired police detective sergeant from Massachusetts. In my career, I've been a patrolman, a street supervisor, a detective, and OIC of a narcotics squad. Today, we're starting a new segment of Real Talk Behind the Badge called Rating the Badge. I'm going to be asking a lot of questions, and I hope you'll stay with me. Vote on the questions and help me out. We can only ask one question in each quick podcast that you can simply answer with a thumb up for yes or a thumb down for no. I want to gain the public's perception of policing that can be used for educational purposes, for training at police academies, and for legislators who are trying to figure things out. Your vote will be part of these perceptions and opinions. We want to know what you feel is being done correctly and what needs changing. We can only get this done if you answer the questions to the best of your knowledge. The rating for each question will be useful in determining what type of training and how much training officers need for their job, what the public perceives as fair and just, and what new laws need to be made. I hope you will join me in this journey of education. Please hit the subscribe button so that you'll get all the questions as I post them on YouTube. Now, my first question in this segment is, in your last experience you had with a police officer, was the officer professional in carrying out his or her duties? Now, this can be you personally, or you were with someone who had an encounter, or maybe you personally observed an encounter. We ask that this must be a rating from a personal experience. Now, note that I am not asking if the last encounter you had with an officer was negative or positive. If your last experience with an officer was a speeding ticket or other such thing, you would obviously say it was a negative experience and vote no. That is not what we're asking. Police officers have to enforce laws. Sometimes they have to do things they don't like doing, but they are doing their job. The question is, did they do their job professionally? But even if your last experience with an officer was not an enjoyable one, the officer should have been professional in his duties, and that is what we're asking and want to know. Please hit the thumbs up if your answer is yes, or thumbs down if your answer is no. It's that simple, and leave a comment if you wish. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button so you can vote in our next question that will be posted soon and be part of our educational journey. We thank you, and until next time, have a good day.